have all the parts out now, and I actually want to test this one real quick. I've been actually playing with it for the last 5 minutes trying to get it to give me a reading, and it's dead. There's no reading. And why is that? Is because the deck's cool over time actually rots the sensor out, and then it pretty much either breaks open or it breaks 100% to where there's no thermatic value. And therefore the computer will pick off the P118 saying it has a circuit high or circuit low. It doesn't really matter in this case. The sensor's failed. So this is junk. Alright, let's talk about the P0300 and the P0307. The thing about this engine right now is that obviously it's not running equal on all cylinders. And basically the engine is misfiring, and it's happening at all random times at all random RPMs. You know, I've only had a few jobs that spark plugs actually corrected a P0300, but we'll find later on in the video here that the spark plugs did in fact correct the P0300 and the 307. I want to show you the 307 plug though. What we end up finding out is that cylinder 7 has a vacuum leak caused by a hose. The owner's going to fix that because he is a technician, but we did diagnose that. But other than that, this is what was causing the P0307. And just look, this thing has been running bad for a long time. Alright, we're going to get it on the computer, we're going to show the codes real quick, and then we're going to do the test fire, go out for a test drive, and yeah, pretty much that's a wrap. Alright, let's go on diagnostic codes before we clear them. Okay, so there's the P0118. Cylinder number 7, that's a confirmed, so we actually had P0307. I didn't look at the codes, he did, but he said P0300.
There was only 2 codes when we started.
Well, yeah, but there's some that are pending. Okay, high voltage means no ground. So between cylinder 7 and the coolant temp, now the spark plugs were shot. Cylinder 7 had the dirtiest plug of them all. So that's not too bad then. It's not across the board, it was cylinder 7, but I mean the engine itself, you could tell when it was running, didn't sound very good. Alright, we're going to clear the codes. And start it up, see what we got.
It's not a touchscreen, dude.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so right now it's not detecting a coolant temp sensor issue. We're actually going to cycle the key. No codes found. Alright, let me get onto the screen where we can see all the good info there. Hey, the cat's 32 degrees.
That's a lie, but okay. We'll go with that.
Yeah, coolant's 106. Let's get the fuel trims. This has a mappy map on it, huh? No. Alright, you ready to start it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, vacuum leak. See what the trims say.
Seem to be running better now?
Besides that vacuum leak? You can hear it. It's got something.
They're short term.
Well, it still has the information from the last runs because this is the newer OBD2, so now it's going through correction mode. But it's cold too, so your temp gauge, it's kind of hoping for trims to be a little lower than that.
Well, the long term was like 22
well, then it's going
from the last start, so it's going to be like the Dodge where it's going to be retarded until it clears up and it's not running in retard mode. C5 there for a sec. Hey, look at
that. Very good. She's correcting.
Think it was because of that coolant temp sensor?
I think that's what started it. Look at that.
Dear.
The trims are damn near perfect.
Okay.
But, you know, as far as the car is concerned, let's go and check and see if there's any codes.
It's probably not going to have any codes until you
Well, yeah, but that's what I want to know right away. If
Until you
mile
drive.
up temp sensor, that would come up right away. Temp sensor fixed, bad sensor, done deal. The PL700 with that intake leak I hear, I don't know. Let's see if we can find it. I mean, I'm happy with the numbers. I'll send this out the door like it is, but wherever this goes.
That noise is coming from right here.
Yeah, well, you mess with this, you can hear it.
Hold on.
How do you not hear that? Well, they found the vacuum leak, which caused cylinder 7 to misfire right here, and this line's getting unmetered air.
Put your head over here.
I can hear it.
No, put your head right here, your ear, your best ear.
Dude, I've trained my ears to hear vacuum leaks. Running for so long, it's gonna have to take a while for it to burn that carbon off from it not running right. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get, man. Got a slight air leak, but whatever.
Long term is negative 8.6. It was 22.
Well, you just revved it too. But now we're going the other way. We're taking fuel out because it's learning, so that's good.
O2s are responding, except for
Well, the 2 is going to snap slower than the front one. It should always snap slower. There we go. Trims are good. We just got a slight vacuum leak. Wherever that system feeds off, it's just got a cracked hose. That's all. I mean, you can hear it, but I don't know. I mean, he needs it back today, so we're not going to be able to get it back, at least as far as that goes, but it's not bad. It's just a little pinhole leak. So what did we learn today, folks? If your water temp sensor goes bad, replace it, or you'll be replacing your spark plug soon enough. Alright, we're going to take you on a little run. I haven't been in a front wheel drive before they had a V8, so this ought to be interesting. It's not quite like cruddy. This will be a whole different kick you in the ass kind of thing, so we'll see what it's got.
dramatic hood close.
Oh, you're going to do that? Hold on. Dramatic hood close? LS 5.3, baby. Front wheel drive all day long. Alright, let's get in and drive.
Go. Transmission's slipping a little bit. Oh shit. Woo!
Wow, that's a little fast.
That was like seconds, dude.
Wow. Holy shit.
I could feel the torque in that. I don't know if I can ever have one of these.
I can't almost. Ooh, boy.
Oh man, that makes your balls go into the seat.
Holy shit. This thing is truly a go-kart on wheels.
That's probably why it's so heavy.
Alright, let's go up a hill.
I wouldn't have a problem holding it. It's about It's so loud too, even with 2 resignators and 2 mufflers.
This sucker's got a cam too. I mean, it's factory cam, but damn. I can see why the tires are bald now.
Too bad there's not like a sport mode. You would think so. There's nothing?
No sport mode.
Dude, that really pushes you back in the seats.
Yeah, there's some type of funky light comes on when you peel the tires too.
Traction control? I mean, sorry, dummy control?
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I have never felt a car push you back so fast, like, wow.
You scare me sometimes.
I scare myself.
That's a different kind of kick you in the ass, man.
I can't even, I got muscle, I can't even hold the steering wheel.
Yeah, I could definitely see why the tires are bald, and you might have blown 7 spark plugs up.
That really gets your, makes me nervous to drive this now, knowing how much power it has. I mean, just think, you know, someone's always doing full throttle blast. I mean, it's a front wheel drive. It's not that,
You wouldn't think of it.
Ooh. Dude, that thing will go to $5,000.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't drive. We need to go home.
Yep. Yeah, this car will get you killed.
Man, that really gets your heart pumping.
It's a lot of car, dude. It's fun to drive, but I don't think I would own one. I would die in it. I mean, that's all I want to do is just go full throttle.
I woke up in the hospital next to my wife. I drive a Subaru.
She lived, I didn't.
Man, I would break things.
Yeah, I'd have this sucker broken in a month, or I'd be in jail with speeding tickets. All right, folks. Well, as you've seen, it runs good.
You can't even just.
It's scary to park. Runs good. All the codes are cleared.
What are the trim numbers now, cuz?
Yeah, it's nice and warmed up now. We brought it back to you in running shape.
I got to validate PIDs. Can you believe it?
Cat's up to 930 degrees. Good job.
Oh boy.
Cool, at 216 degrees. Alright, and last check, let's go back and check and make sure all of our codes are cleared.
These windows have so many safety ratings on them.
Because it should know by now if it's going to have a code.
Oh, it even turns the airbag off.
Look at that, Kev. We did our job today. No codes found.
Cool.
We fixed the PO307, which is 7-cylinder misfire.
No, PO300 and PO.
No, I had it. No, on the camera it was PO37 or 307, so it was 7-cylinder, and then we had the 118.
The spark plugs are probably fried from all the full throttle blast.
I would think so. That explains it, because it runs good now.
And it doesn't have that many miles.
69,000 miles, and it blew through a set of plugs. Well, now you see why. This thing is fun to drive, so it's worth it. All right, very good, folks. Well, we hope you enjoyed and found this repair entertaining. We'll have more coming soon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.